This is the voice recorder, which is very compact, and it has a metal case, so it is very strong. There's a clip built in, and it also comes with a keychain ring which fits at this end. These are the earplugs and control box for playback. So you have to put the earphones come apart from the control box, so you could plug those into your computer. But for these purposes, you can plug it into there. You put this into the recorder, and then you can play back using your earbuds. Control the volume, you can do previous or next track, and pause and play. To start recording, you just slide the switch to on. To save the recording, you slide it off. This is a USB-C to C charging cable, and this cable connects it to your computer or laptop. Actually, C to C would connect it to your Android device. I'll test that. Yep, the C to C USB can be used to transfer files over to your Android. Yep, so it plays no problem on the Android device, and it couldn't be simpler. I didn't have to do anything, it's just plug and play. Okay, I've now turned off the voice activation, so I'm just recording words manually, as it were, not on the automatic voice activation mode, because I want to use it for, well, dictating thoughts and perhaps reviews. I'm having to hold it right next to my mouth, and I'm going to see if it records every single word, because so far it keeps cutting out, which isn't very good. If you're doing a review, you need every word to be heard, and so I can use it when typing. Anyway, let's give it a go and see now what this has done. To save the recording, you turn it off. Okay, now I've got this just sitting on the table in front of me, and it should just be recording whatever is being said in real time. The problem with the voice activation is if you pause between words, which most people do when speaking, I think it stops recording, and then it misses the beginning of the word when you next start to speak. So that's really useless. But if you just do it recording in a normal mode, it seems to be working perfectly fine. So I haven't got it right next to my mouth, it's on the table in front of me, and let's see how this recording sounds.
comes in quite a nice little box. Device itself is very substantial metal. It's weighty. It feels like good quality in the hand. On-off switch. There's a reset pin, USB-C charger. There you also get a lot of extra stuff in the box that comes with it. I've taken the stuffing out there. You get headphones to use with it. You get a fairly comprehensive remote to play, skip the tracks, the volume. If you want to play back live, you get a USB-A to USB-C charger, a USB-C to USB-C charger, and a little key ring where you can attach it with your keys. Here, the sound recording, it is best if you leave it flat. Every time I moved it, you'll hear this of the keys against it, so it's best to put it flat. The audio sort of clips, you can hear everything, and obviously you're using this because you don't want to have your phone out and about. You might want to use the battery, maybe you want to record something quietly. And it does record everything. It does record wind noise too. You'll hear wind, so it's best if it's not windy. But I'll play you some clips for you to hear how it sounds in a hotel lobby, in the garden, and in my room. Always about 3 feet away from me when I'm speaking, and you can hear how it sounds. You'll see the audio is a little clipped on the voices, but it is certainly not bad. And it's got 64 gig, which is a lot of memory in one of these. So you can record hours and hours and hours. The audio clips are very short. And you can also set it on the computer, set the time on the computer, so it will do the time and the date. You just plug it in and it shows up a USB device and a thing called set time, and you can also set it to start recording when it hears audio. So I'll play you the clips now. See how it sounds. So let's see how it does sound, if you can hear me well enough, or if it picks up everything around the background. Let's find out. This is me talking against background noise. Quite echoey in here though. Outside. It's about 2-3 feet away from me. So I'm talking to it to see how it sounds out here compared to anywhere else. Bit of wind in the tree, don't know if you can. And I'm not talking that loud because there's people in the other gardens. To try this one. Feet away from me is if I'm in a meeting. Let's be a quiet place. So this is quiet atmosphere, just a computer in the background, and me talking. See how this sounds. So overall, I think it is pretty good. I think the sound is better recorded off a phone. So unless you had needed the covertness of this, I would probably just record on your phone because they have all AI cleaning up the sound and everything else. But this is pretty good if you need to record something or don't want to take your phone with you and you need something discreet. It's well made, metal, and gives you a lot with the package. I hope that helps.